Hello, everyone. Maddox here, and welcome to the Booth Butcher demo. It was developed by Rot Heart Games, same as the last game, Delivery Driver Massacre. And it was also published by Midnight Rental Games. And apparently they never close. The Steam description goes as follows: no weapons, no backup, just you, a meat cleaver, and the closing shift from hell. Uncover the theater's dark secrets and survive the night or become the Booth Butcher's next attraction. Again, it is a demo, but without further ado, enough of me yapping, time to roll. Oh my god. Okay. No, that got me. Okay, we're not gonna talk about that. Ugh, my head. Is it 5 p.m. already? I need to get moving. Try to get dressed, grab my wallet and keys, and get to the theater before the boss has a heart attack. How do I? Oh, okay. Well, that button. Is it a Gibson guitar? Told myself I'd learn properly one day. Still waiting on that day. It's a Stratocaster, Yamaha. Wish I could turn it on right now. Could use the company. A Polaroid. My old camera I haven't used in months. Well, Max Caulfield, you should get on that. Give yourself a break for only $20. Take a nice summer break on to www.takesummerbreak.com. Bit of a mouthful. Hello. Oh, there we go. Faithful little bastard. Never miss a shift. Never let me sleep past 4 either. Did you know the world's... Did you know the tallest building is the Meow Mall? I'm 90% sure I'm butchering that. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Meow Mall, its height is 910 meters and it is located in Mjornia. I apologize. Once again. I put this up in high school and never got around to taking it down. Well, I mean, you can now, I guess, but whatever. You where? Still in the box. Still sounds like something. I've got lower standards. I like to. Okay. Dark outside. Feels like someone's watching. Somebody's watch. TV. Ooh. Nothing but static of the shower. Fitting. You're gonna be like, don't know. What is that? Is there an option to? Okay. Is there an option to like turn? Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. I promise I'm not cheating. But oh shit, it's Heartless. A Valentine's night to. I love that. Fuck yeah, it's sick. I love Easter eggs like that. Signal Lost. I will have to play that one next. Okay, you can still kind of get a vibe for everything, even with the flower. Buy this flowers and make other person happier. Yeah, it's a real flowers. I love how you can still kind of get the vibe of everything, even with the VHS filter off. Anyway, I have to turn that back on before I dick everything up. Also, why is that so low? Hold on, we're gonna be changing to 40. My collection took years to build this. Funny how normal all of this looks now. Right now, is there? So this takes place in '84, I think, from what I read in the Steam description and everything. And I think Delivery Driver Massacre took place in '87. So you have like Beverly Hills Cop, Ghostbusters, Terminator, Temple of Doom, fucking Gremlins in here. Anything? No? Okay, well, that's tragic. Anyway, nothing but static at this hour. Fitting. Okay. Nightmare on Elm Street. No, 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 nothing in the VHS collection. That's tragic. The Booth Butcher. Well, that's traumatizing. Uniform. Smells like stale popcorn. Disappointment. But it's a paycheck. Damn right it is. And to go to the living room. Something is shiny. We'll investigate. That is a fucking gigantic bat. What am I taking down? David and Goliath? You never know these days. Okay, Robin. With like a staff. Cheap gloss, bad advice, and dreams I can't afford. Is that an actual like magazine or hold on? Okay, now I can't stop. I have to hate to be that guy. No, okay. Can't really. Also, sorry if you can hear like my keyboard clacking or like my mouse keys. I'm still trying to tune this new microphone out a little bit. Rabbit ears and static. Nothing worth watching at midnight. Nothing worth. Damn. Bookshelf. Crime and Punishment. Anything up here? Paperbacks, dusty VHS guides, and junk I never read or never read. Local woman still missing after the late night shift. Police continue to investigate the disappearance of a 24-year-old woman last seen leaving her workplace just after midnight last night. Her car was found in the parking lot the following morning. Keys still in the ignition. Authorities maintain there's no immediate danger to the public. They always say that. That's fucking depressing. Trash. Empty takeout boxes and bad decisions. Half a block of cheese and some leftover pasta. The dinner of champions. Wallet. $10 and a maxed out credit card. Living the dream. Damn right. Anything in here? Anything cool? No. Yeah. Okay. I read that perfectly. I think I pronounced it. Enough dishes for one lonely meal. Stained, sagging, and way too familiar. Jeez. Loving the dialogue so far. I'm slowly becoming a sucker for these kind of things. Parking lot looks empty. Looks empty. Is that third time, maybe? I should stop looking out there. It's not helping anything. Ring, ring, banana phone. Dead quiet. No one calls us late unless it's bad news. Key. Inventory. No key. No getting back in. And tonight, I've got a feeling I'm going to want back in real bad. That's ominous as fuck. Okay. Nothing in there I need. Keep moving, Jess. That's a Jesus for a second. I almost forgot my main character's name. Apartment. Hallway. Love the checkerboard floor. Yeah. Scared I broke the game there. Can I head back in? My apartment. I should be inside watching TV right now. Instead, I'm doing a double shift. Oh, damn. Whoever lives here has given up. Honestly, relatable. Yeah, but as I said, this takes place in 84. The other one takes place in 87. So maybe there's like an Easter egg or something. Perhaps it's all connected. Or it's a prequel. Maybe I am the delivery driver massacre? Murderer. I don't know. Lunatic. Someone's package. Been here a while by the look of it. Nobody's coming for it. Yeah, I should take it and sell it on eBay. eBay doesn't even exist yet. Okay. I should probably do. Welcome. Okay. I can smell it from here. Poor guy. Indeed. Okay, Mandela catalog. A little frightening. Another one. Third this month. Last time I needed one of these, I burned a grilled cheese. Simpler times. You know, I can't really insult you. I've had family who've family and like friends who've like burnt spaghetti. So I mean, we all make mistakes, especially in the kitchen, Jimbo. Moving on. No one is here. Strange. Peculiar. I'm not that desperate yet. Can I just like drown my sorrows in water? Water cooler still got water. Small. Locked up tight. Nothing in there I need tonight. Keep moving. Triple monitor setup. You're playing solitaire like a fucking champion. Screen's black. Either someone killed the power, or this thing finally gave up the ghost on its own. Oh, Ghostbusters. That also came out in 84. No tone, no crackle, dead silence of the line. It's not weird at all. That's totally fine. Tells me it's not. Cold and empty. Story of my night. Fucking A. Tommy was here. Good for Tommy. I hope he got out. You know, something tells me that any of that does not say Tommy, but okay. Cold, plastic, and dead air figures. Checked it twice. Still nothing. Color me shocked. 3 payphones in one lobby. Not one of them works. Classic. I would not give payphone. It's gonna say the same thing. Someone had pizza. Lucky them. To the street. 20 minutes later. Alright. In and out. Just another shift. Ooh, more stuff. Something shifted in there. Rats probably. Has to be rats. I'm going with rats. Theater staff quit without notice. At least 4 employees of the Starlight Theater have reportedly walked off the job in the past 2 weeks. Some mid-shift co-workers described them as fine one day, gone the next. Management declined to comment, citing ongoing internal reviews. Jimmy was here. Good for Jimmy. There's gonna be like a giant, like, spray paint can I have to fight at the end of this for like an Easter egg. 3-day-old popcorn and something sour underneath it. I'm not lifting that lid. Still starch. That's more than I can say for most things. Jesus. Alright. Good point. Perhaps I can steal a car. Doesn't look like anyone's coming back for this one. All the more reason to just take it and run. Parked crooked. Looked like they left in a hurry. That's not concerning at all. Smells like last week's popcorn and bad decisions. Bad decisions have a smell, Max Payne? It's dialogue. Something's in there. I'm not checking. I can't look at that one. Oh. Missing. Last seen near the Starlight Theater. Any information, call. Number scratched out. That's not comforting. Where the fuck do I work? Gotham? Jesus. What is... Okay. Fam, I'm not... What is back here? Okay. I don't like this. I really don't like this. Oh, it's got the random ring of fire. Interesting. The stage lights hide more than just us. A former employee who asked to remain anonymous claims the atmosphere inside the Starlight Theater changed overnight. Sometimes in early March, people stopped talking in the break room, started watching the doors. Management has dismissed all concerns, but something stays long after the last rail stops. Something that never leaves. Okay. Well, that is certainly something. Take this washing machine home. No. Okay, so either someone's cooking meth, or no way through here and no sign of the driver. Great. If I touch this, will I die? Why is there blood? Okay, maybe someone just took a road trip in a wrong turn. Everything's fine. Can I go the opposite way, perchance? Go into one of these stores, buy a gun. Oh, there's 2 payphones here. Can I interact with them? Yep. Someone ripped the core clean out. Real nice neighborhood. Again, where the fuck am I? Line's dead. Figures. The pay better be fucking phenomenal, then. Police car. Police barriers? Where are all the cops? Maybe like a Resident Evil 7 like situation where I'm like, hey, give me your gun, and I just get like a fucking pocket knife, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna this whole area is like, I'm defending myself. That's not what happens, but like you understand, or you don't. I don't know. Blood reel. Booth butcher now playing. Dead by Dawn. Sounds like a video game I played. Night Screamer, another cheap horror flick. People still line up for it. Let me guess, The Godfather wasn't showing? Re-showing? Dead reel. Projectionist. That's a word. Said this one jammed the reels constantly. Okay, I love the look of everything in this. It's like I love it. Wallet and key can stay up front, in and out. Simple as that. Nothing ever goes wrong in the night shift. Say that to nurses and surgeons. I better check the employee room first. Jessica pocketed her apartment key and wallet. Locked, but I remember the hallway keys usually left on the table inside. Wait, what is that on the counter? That's the employee room key. It's sitting at the slushing machine. Oh, dear God in heaven. Only slightly sounds like gunshots. Burnt kernels and stale oil. The smell never leaves. The half-melted sugar sludge, probably older than me. Lucky. That smell, it's like fermented sugar and copper. Disgusting. I'm not reaching into that gunk. I clogged with something thick. I need a tool with something long and thin to poke that branch pipe at the back. Cold popcorn, sticky counter, smells like old butter and regret. You know, I think all these games are telling me is to not be a delivery driver or a fucking moviegoer. I mean, not moviegoer, but like movie theater employee. Jesus. surprisingly clean for a theater lobby. It's sitting there like it's waiting for a call that's never gonna come. Too slow. I feel like I should just be reading this in like the voice of Max Payne, but I can't do that because unfortunately, yeah. Too slow. Line's dead now. Nobody's there. Story of my life. Again, it's perfect dialogue. I love it. Smells like sour pennies and old cigarettes. The cord is frayed, but there's still faint buzzing dial tone. Genuinely, I love this. This is. I'm not even being sarcastic. Like genuinely. I'm not gonna read that out loud. Moving on. Free pills. Ooh, and they're blue. Dr. Henderson's got some explaining to do. All right. Keep calm and carry on. Easy for you to say. Yeah. Berkey's propping the door back open after close needs to stop immediately. It's a safety issue, and frankly, it's getting old. Found it wide open again last Tuesday at midnight. If you need to step out for a smoke, use the front entrance like everyone else. From M. Markiplier? Handset's cold. Nobody's called this line in a long time. Cleaned out to the last sentence. Smart move. Real smart move. Perhaps I'm supposed to go in like here. Oh, wait, though. Looks like someone unplugged it. Probably for the best. Last thing I need right now is yeah. That or maybe I need to go to the auditorium. I don't know. Midnight Slaughter. Last bus home leaves at midnight. It always comes back empty. Really not the vibe I need tonight. When a film crew disappears in the Nevada desert, the only thing left behind is the footage. I don't want to watch footage right now. Well, bummer. Opening night at the Regal. The reviews were killer. Too close to home. Shit. Night Screamer. Something moved in the old Harker house. The neighbors stopped complaining after Tuesday. Lucky them. Still locked, still stocked, still cold, still humming. Most reliable thing in the whole building. Old cans rattling behind speaking is hard. Behind cracked glass, and at least something works. Still works. Looks good from a distance. Up close, it's just sugar and broken promises, like everything else in this place. Everything in this place is made of sugar. Half off tickets, like anyone needed another reason to stay home. Gumball machine. There's that something stuck in there. Looks like a paperclip could be useful if I had a quarter. Perhaps I can rob the joint of a quarter. Oh shit! In the way of that. Maybe I'll find one outside. What? No. The lock is jammed. Hey, is anyone out there? The handle won't even budge. It's like it's welded shut from the outside. Oh, I do not like that at all. Maybe I can drown my sorrows in Pac-Man. Galaga? Space Invaders? Anything? Man, if I can see my own reflection in the glass, better than the game. Damn. Slots jammed solid. Nothing in this place works after midnight. Horse is dead. First quarter I've had in 2 weeks, and this thing checks out. Shiny. Bent quarter. Dead zone. Okay. What the hell is... Oh my god. Oh shit, it's like, okay. Is this how I progress the story? It's like Call of Duty Zombies. Something tells me this is not how to progress the story, but this is kind of fun. This is sick! It's a game inside of a game instead of a video. Sick. Literally a game instead of a game instead of a game. Okay, that's like 10 games matter, so. How do you... Okay, so it is literally just Call of Duty Zombies. They're an Easter egg if I, like, shoot all the teddy bears or whatever the hell. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. 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 Ooh. Cat, I swear to God, I'm better than this. Bring it on! I'll bring you down with me. I'll go out fighting. Oh, what? I'm not dead yet? I'm still alive? Okay. Something tells me this is not how you progress the story, so instead I'm just gonna... Oh, no, no. Tragic. Oh, fuck. I hit... Why is my mouse on the screen? Why is my... Okay, just take me out, please. Thank you. That was sick. Part of me wants to finish that and like actually try, but that I don't want this video being like longer than it has to be, and I'm sure it will be because I can't help but like click on everything because I'm an idiot. Anyway, I'm gonna say it needed a quarter. Aha! I am the smartest man in the world. Some interesting sounds. Sounds like someone's hitting a comb. Okay. Paperclip. At the inventory. And then didn't this... Hold on. Gimmick from the concession stand. It's in red and sharp enough to poke around in places your finger couldn't go. I'm guessing this would go in there. Was it this one? Nope, that one. Huzzah. I'm a genius. No need to tell me. I'm not. Anytime now, you can... There we go. Oh. Employee room key. Is this the employee room? Yes, it is. I am the master of unlocking. There. I should look for the hallway key and check my locker. First, I'm gonna drink all the water. At least something in this place still works. Cold water. Paper cups, 5-star establishment. Real class act. Cabinet's locked. CB's engraved on the corner. You know, I don't see CB engraved anywhere. Alright. Maybe it stands for, like, coffee break. Cold as morgue slab. Hasn't been warm in hours. Maybe longer. Yikes. Personally, I'm not a fan of cold coffee. Maintenance log. Some note. Oh. Client bathroom vent loose again. 3rd time since February. Something's making sound in there that isn't air movement. Manager confirmed he can hear it too. Log for follow-up. Not going up without proper equipment. And frankly, a better reason than I've been given so far. God, I am so sorry that words are almost impossible for me to pronounce today. I don't even... Jesus. Dave's locker. It smells like cigarette smoke and old projector oil. What does projector oil smell like? Ooh. Manager's locker. Loctite, I'm sure the good stuff is in here, but I don't have time to play locksmith. Sure you do. July 1984. Okay, so I was right. Someone's been holding on to this one. Can't imagine why. Hallway key. Ooh. Coworker to coworker. Gonna tell me where, like, the drugs are? Or... For the record, and I want it on record, I reported it twice in person, once in writing. Whatever. Technically, I reported it twice in person, so you've reported it 3 times in total. I think, yeah, twice in person. Okay. Whatever's making that noise behind the screen in Theater 1, it isn't mechanical. I just wanted it noted that I said something. From D. Who are these people? Sarah's locker. Sarah's locker. Jesus. It's the only thing in this room that doesn't look depressing. It looks the same as... Alright. Maybe you see something I don't. Locker store. What? Okay, that's sick. I wonder if that'll be in, like, the main full game. Like, you could, like, put, like, weapons or items in there. I don't know if there'll be weapons, but, like... That's sick. I like that. Play rules. No unrecorded breaks. Concession shortages will be docked from your pay. Always wear your uniform when on the floor. I didn't even clock in. The puncher's right there, now that I think about it. If you hear voices or scratching from behind the screens in an empty theater, do not investigate. Report it to maintenance immediately. That's not fucking shady at all. Lock the basement door at all times. No exceptions. What's in the fucking basement? The bad workers? Like, what? My card isn't even the rack. Guess I'm off the books today. Great for paycheck, bad for the insurance. Okay. This thing was a dinosaur when they bolted it to the desk. Now it's just sitting there feeling sorry for itself. Down on arrival, still here, still taking up space. Real commitment to uselessness. Broken monitor. Cracked screen, dead pixel to dead pixel. Story my whole damn night. Spare keyboard gone sticky since Reagan's first term. Half the keys don't come back. Alrighty. I was not expecting Ronald Reagan to be here. Whoever filled all this really committed to the bit. Rest in peace, whoever you are. Did that say filled or filed? Filed, okay. I swear, folks, I'm not illiterate. I can read. Yeah. Sarah. Sarah's locker is still full. Keys on the hook, jacket on the peg. Wherever she went, she didn't plan on being gone long. If anyone hears from her, let management know. Management. Just like night shift checklist. Mop the lobby, clean the hallway trash. Important, check the client bathrooms. Customers have been complaining about a foul smell coming from the ceiling. It's been 3 weeks and nobody has dealt with it. Don't just ignore it like the last guy did. From management. Well, shit. Just a bunch of outdated schedule warning about unauthorized personnel in the basement. Again, that's not shady at all. Dial tone is dead. Of course, probably haven't paid the bill since the 70s. Oh my. Nope. Is it the middle one? I'm guessing it's the middle one. I guess it wasn't important then. My bad. Leaving you undelivered, fool. Okay. Suck up the key, right? Dagger brass key, haven't seen that. Okay. Move it on. Open sesame. Yes, I would like to use the hallway key. No, I would like to break. Why is there a key to that? Wasn't that? Anyway. What do I know? Okay, grab the basement key from the office, get the supplies, clean the rooms, go home. Simple. This was a double shift. Oh, movie room 1. Ooh. Again, similar to the last game, besides the aesthetic so far, I am loving the ambiance. Again, I think that goes a very long way when it comes to any game or this form of media is sound, because you can use it to portray many things, whether it be, in this case, like fear, unease, or just in general. Sounds off in movie room 1 again. Told the manager. He told me the film's running fine and the customers aren't complaining. Customers leave and we don't. Ain't that the truth? The bell doesn't dismiss you. I do. The last one. Oh, it's yellow. It's made out of gold. It's in the vents. Uh-oh. Oh. I've been standing in the same spot for 20 minutes trying to figure out which direction the sound is coming from. I can't. Should have clocked out an hour ago. May he rest in peace. Is that a succulent Chinese meal? It is, but I cannot interact. Tragedy. Is that a rat? Yeah, that's a. I guess that's just like a hamburger box. I think I've explored. Oh, shiny, something shiny. Let's see. Out of my way. Cool. Panel screwed shut. I need something to open it. Okay. Cool beans. What will I need the stool for? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Every door in this place is locked at midnight. Shocking revelation. Okay, well, no need to be mean about it. Receiver's sticky. Someone held onto this thing for a long time before they finally put it down. That's fucking disgusting. Projection booth. Access is restricted after hours. For closing alone, lock the booth and leave it sealed. Do not go up there to investigate noises, smells, or anything. If that complaints again, I will not be explaining another incident to the owners of management. What kind of... Do I work for the mob? Who owns this place? My god. How much shit are we sweeping on the rug? I know it's the 80s, but what the fuck? Talked to Pete about the sounds. Pete said it's the building settling. Pete transferred to the Riverside location last week. Effective immediately. No notice. Lucky guy. D. I don't even have words. Basement, that's where the cleaning supplies are. I need the key from the main office first. Yep. Loctite, the basement key is in there. No key, no supplies, no cleaning. If the rooms aren't clean by morning, I'm fired. I'll have to find another way in. And I just slam the stool against the glass and just like, bam, kick the door in or something? No, that would be too much sense. I'm guessing all of these are locked. Loctite, yep, okay. And then, okay, I just wanted to check. This one, perchance? Oh, right. Okay. There we go. Ah. I didn't like that. No, I did not. More graffiti. Oh, that's not great. Desperate. Cabinet key. CB. Oh, Okay, maybe it's one in the break room. I'm not a man who panics. Ask my wife. Ask anyone at the plant. I've been sitting in this room just after 1. Since just after 1. Something stopped outside the door twice, just stood there, then moved on. I'm going to wait it out. That's the plan. Key on the floor. Take it. CB. Requiescat and Bache. Nothing. Pipes are bone dry. Nothing. Pipes are bone dry. Okay. Oh, what? Been leaking so long it's stained the porcelain. It's disgusting. Barely see myself through the grime. Probably for the best. I can't see anything. Mostly because I don't have my glasses on, but that's beside the point. Ooh, Shiv? Oh, flashlight. Yes, that's important. Oh. Equip. Out of order. You're out of order. Okay, this ad. The blue glow, I mean, the yellow, like, hue and the blue glow here is just... I love that. Okay, anyway. Oh, I didn't see that. Stained clipboard showing checklist from Monday. Thursday's list completely except for clean fence. Shaky line. Okay. Okay, that's... Isn't there a vent right here? Yes. We use the stool. High enough to reach now, but the screws are jammed. I need something to unscrew it. Pretty sure tools. I'm just gonna end up breaking a fingernail otherwise. If you still had the quarter, you could, like... If that actually, I think, wouldn't it have to be like a flathead at that point, right? Quarter. I mean, if you could, in theory, I suppose you could use a quarter if it were like a flathead screw, but if it's not, yeah. Okay, moving on. I'm just gonna stop talking now. Have those pillars always been there? Am I losing it? I might be going crazy. I don't remember those being there. Anyway. Let me in. Huzzah. I think it was... Okay, yep. I wonder what the CB stands. I am now going to stab anyone I see who is not friendly. I now have a shank. Beware. Oh, wait. Wasn't that one vent also screwed shut? Let me check. Because this is for, yeah. Maybe there's another vent in here. I'm sure that that one in the bathroom I have to go to, but I'm morbidly curious. Yes. Okay, it sounds like I'm using scissors, but who am I to inquire? What are you? The last one. That's ominous as fuck. Torn note. Place looked different when they first opened it up. New carpet, working bulbs, the whole bit. Whitmore gave a speech, said the Starlight was going to be something special. He wasn't wrong. Well, maybe it was. Maybe he got like a raise and that was like his last note before, you know, he's like, oh, I'm a changed. I don't know, but why I sit in a fucking vent? Is that door red or is that blood? That kind of scared me a little bit. Made me uneasy. I shivved the door open? No? Okay. Can't Last of Us the shit. Tragic. We must move forward. Is there anything in this bathroom? Staff only. I don't have a key. Your fucking staff. Why don't you have a key to the staff bath? What? Okay. Anyway, moving on. I guess they hate me. Okay. It'd be like that sometimes. Vent. Use screwdriver. I'm curious to see when the full game is released, and I mean, obviously, I'll make a video on that, hopefully. I'm curious to see if they'll add like animations for when you interact with stuff. Maybe that's just like a placeholder for now. If not, that's fine too. I was just kind of curious on what they're going for here. Is that a fucking dead rat? No, it's a broken bottle. Oh, jeez, fucking. Ah. That's uniform. Someone was in here. That's what the smell was. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. It's a work shirt. Someone's name tag is still on it. Can't make out the name anymore. Okay, that's. Can I get out of here? Blocked. Great. Just what I wanted. Just spend more time in a metal coffin. Off. What did that say? Other way it is. Okay, it said often the way it is. I was like, what the fuck? You climbing these for fun? I swear to God, if something like runs out at me, I'm genuinely gonna like just my heart's gonna stop. I don't know. Not much I can do besides just scream or hold it in. I guess I don't. Oh. So far, it's like a slow burn kind of main office, rather than. Granted, it again, it's a demo. It's not like the full game, like how Delivery Driver was. But still, I'm curious to see. There's much to build on here, and I'm very curious. Beige brick that probably takes 20 minutes just to load a line of text. Modern technology is a miracle, isn't it? I guess. Management knows. Picked up a note. Internal correspondence. See what you wrote, Hamilton. Further to our conversation on the 5th, the incident on March 4th is not to be discussed with staff, customers, or anyone outside of the senior management. I trust I don't need to explain why. Anyone found sharing details that evening will be dismissed immediately. H. Whitmore, General Manager. What are you hiding, you evil bastard? There could be like a gun in here, or like money I could steal. Bunch of employee excellent guides. Clearly nobody's read these since the theater opened in 78. There's so much lore here. I love it. Sofa. Cracked leather, and it smells like stale cigarettes and regret. I've seen cleaner upholstery in a junkyard. 1983, Employee of the Month. Whoever won this, they're pointing right at the safe. Deliberate? Maybe. That's a bit on the nose. Love it. Lock, probably still full of unpaid bills and lawsuits. Standard. Okay, what did it say? 83? So clearly it's 3891. Getting. Basement key is missing from the hook. It should be, I can't leave before I find it. Okay, 83. Give me the money. Pulp Fiction? Basement key. Alrighty. Time for me to go. What the fuck? I don't like that. I don't like that. Move. Why is it not letting me move? Why? So that's where it ends. Okay. Demo complete. Thank you for playing. If you enjoyed the demo, please wishlist the game on Steam. I happily will. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was the demo for Booth Butcher. I enjoyed it for how short it, I mean, no matter how short or long it was, I guess, recording-wise. Again, much like the two previous games, Heartless and Delivery Driver Massacre, I really liked the music and ambiance. The style of this, I really enjoyed. I feel like there's a lot to build on. I kind of want to see if I went back to the arcade and finished that game, what would happen. But, alas. If I had to say anything, not criticize, because that's not right either, because again, I mean, it is just a demo. I can't really think of anything so far. I mean, I love the fact that every little thing has like a line of dialogue for it. Each payphone was like a different line. Just stuff like that, especially for just as weird as I am, it just goes a long way, and little stuff like that I like. But I'm curious to see what happens when I. Oh, okay. So you can still, even without the VHS setting, you can still get like a view and like feel of things. I like that a lot. That's neat. So okay, that's cooler now. That's sick. Okay, you can still I like that. But anyway. Sorry for the late upload, again, as usual. Been a little busy with stuff, and I sincerely apologize. I don't want to make too much of a bad habit of doing it. But if you like this video or this content, like, comment, subscribe, or don't. You know, who am I to tell you what to do? But thank you for watching. Have a great day, and yeah, that's it. See ya.